Hello. Hold on. Where's my music? Where'd it go? Hello. 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 I hope you guys are having a magical Monday. So far. Hi. Hello. Hold on. Oh, I lost my chat window. Hold on. Hi, Melkor. Hi, Tatanka. Hi, Hazmat. Hi, Dingus. Hi, Yuza. Hi, Atron. Hi, Archon. Hi, Specs. Hi, Hex. Hi, Mew. Did I ever say hi to Yuza? I did say hi to Yuza. Hi, Roger. Hi, Boomer. Yeah. Hi, Streejan. Hi, Frog. Welcome. I'm doing good. Alrighty. So, the plan for today is I've had many of my VTuber friends sign up on Twitter to be hit with my chiikawa beam. I'm going to be turning my friends into chiikawa characters. I'm going to be typecasting them based on what I know about the characters and what I know about their personalities. But I may have not seen the anime. So this is going to be like me guessing. I promise I'll watch the anime. I'm going to start this week. I promise. I just haven't had time. And I just wanted to draw some chiikawa characters because I've been drawing I've been drawing chiikawa like on the toilet. I did one for myself and I did one for my friend Sugi and my friend Hazumi too, and I was like, this style is actually super fun to draw in. So I was like, let me just do a whole stream where I give everybody free art. Because I don't know if you guys are familiar with like the fan work policy of the chiikawa creator, but from what I understand, they don't allow profit off of their IP. So I'm happy to do these for free for my friends. So yeah, I thought I would turn it into a stream because I've been having a lot of fun drawing in the style. So yeah. Don't call me a poser. Stop it. Don't call me a poser. We'll watch. I'm forcing all of you to watch the anime with me. How about that? Get owned. Get owned. Actually destroyed. Alrighty. I still haven't really figured out like a good position to draw in, like at this desk. I have a new desk at my new place, and like it's so, there's like a little keyboard shelf, and it is not very comfortable, I will say, because I can't really sit cross-legged in my chair. So yeah, there's not really a good solution yet, I feel, but I will find one eventually. Can I move this over here? Is this a better? Oh my god, wait. I have a new good spot for my phone. This is, oh, I'm innovating. I'm innovating. I can actually have it like sort of looking at me, my phone. All right. Alrighty. Chat, how are you? How has your day been? I hope you're all doing good. I think since Mew is here, we'll start with Mew, my friend Mew. Goddess of fertility, puppy cat VTuber. Very cute design. But she specifically requested to be my manga, little evil creature. Little evil creature. So I will do my best. Had class today, went well. Work's been busy, but things are looking up. Nice. Okay. Let's see. Mew is a cat though, so like gotta get that little ear flip. Hello? Oh, I have the Marvel thing. Okay, let me just tell you guys before we do anything. I was like, what the fuck is that noise? Donde está my alert? So we're sponsored by Marvel Rivals this week, and I was gonna do some gameplay after the stream, but this like made a noise, and I was like, what is that? So I guess this should probably be here if it's gonna make a noise, so I'll make it really tiny and have it sit there for now. But we'll end the stream with this. But thank you for installing, Yuza. I appreciate it. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. So, the thing about Momonga's ears is, like, they're so vertical. Or, like, they're very, like... I don't know. Baby, thank you for the follow. So I want to make these look like cat ears still, but still, like, large enough to read like Momonga, though. Strajan, thank you for the follow as well. Okay, I should probably just sketch this out instead of just going, like, straight in. Okay. Little evil creature. Oh my god. Okay, so we need the crown for sure. That's really important. For Mew. And then we get the ears. Those look too evil. They look too evil. They gotta be like... How do I make Mew's ears not look like devil ears and Momonga ears at the same time? I guess they can be devil ears, right? They could be. Oh my god. And then like this. Hold on, I will figure this out. This is a lesson in character design and style matching too. It looks adorably evil. Thank you. I'm just trying to figure it out. I want to get the little paw like that too. Like the little evil, little scheming little paw. Why do Momonga's toes look like that? They're one of the only characters that has like little toes instead of like nubs. Are you guys nub people or toe people? I'm personally partial to nubs. I prefer those. Downloaded Marvel. I was about to play, but I'm currently watching your stream on my phone. Dude, I don't want it to explode. It's actually kind of optimized. You might be okay depending on what phone. Hi, Coffee. Welcome. I'm doing good. I'm trying to figure out how I want to style match to this so far. I'm trying to like figure out how to turn Mew into... Actually, I should like... Hold on, let me put a little label, actually. Right, this should probably help. I don't know where to put it. Okay, it can live there. It can live there for now. There we go. There we go. Yeah, my last drawings were in Photoshop actually, but I wanted to do this in CSP so I could record the time lapse. You do the Chico style really well, thank you. It's just a matter of like, I feel like getting the line breaks in is really important, like where the because there's a lot of like little areas where the line art doesn't connect in the chiikawa style, and I think that's like the key to getting really close. Photoshop, I used to use that too. Yeah, I use Clip Studio Paint and Photoshop pretty interchangeably depending on what I'm doing. But for streaming, I tend to use Clip Studio Paint because it's easier for me to use while streaming, at least, because of all the like extra content stuff that's helpful. I want to move the face up, I think. Kind of like oh my god. Okay. Okay, okay, so Mew has little dots, little beauty marks under her eyes, and then we got to get the she's an earring too. Maybe we'll have it like come out like that. Because it hangs down, but I feel like it wouldn't break the silhouette enough, so maybe like this. Yeah, that's probably better. That's probably better. Because before this, I'd only been doing mascots. So I thought it would be a fun challenge to try. VTubers instead. Season's greetings, Grandma. I am younger than you. What the fuck? Oh. Level 2 poggers. Thank you, Yuza. That's gonna be a jump scare today, I think. It's a little loud. I don't know how to turn it down. Hold on. Where is this coming from? Is it my alert box? Maybe it's my alert box. Aha! There it is. Thank you for this stretch. Okay, I feel like we're getting somewhere. Maybe. Is there? Oh, there's a little flat, like, flame, too. Hold on. Coffee, thank you for the tier 1. Thank you for the prime. I really appreciate it. Enjoy your emotes. Okay. I think I got it. I think this is like pretty close, because I think the key to actually nailing the chiikawa style is not putting too much on the actual design, because they're really simple, right? So if you add too many accessories, it's like there's too many things happening, you know? Yeah, less is more, exactly. Where's my symmetry tool? I always forget where it is. Every time I always freaking forget where the symmetry tool is. No. It's gonna go here. There we go. Okay. I want to try to get through all of these today. I want to give everybody a chiikawa. Everybody has to get hit by my chiikawa beam. Get owned. Get chiikawa'd. Ooh, ooh, wah, wah, ooh, wah. Okay, so these are all connected like that. And then Mew has little kitty ears. I think we'll do this. You work so hard, Bear. Don't push yourself too hard. It's okay. These are really fun for me. So it's like a little break. I don't have to use too much brain power, right? Wait, I'm cooking. Hold on. Wait, I'm actually cooking. Hold on. Hold on. It's a nice and relaxing activity. Yeah, exactly. Not too much brain power compared to drawing anime girls. Drawing little dudes is really fun. So it works out nicely. Pico. I say. Oh, yes. Wait. I feel like I should draw the eyes a little bit asymmetrical, so I won't do that yet. I think another key is like getting a little bit of asymmetry to make them look like a tiny little bit stupid, you know? Just a tiny little stupid. Because I think that's another key is like getting the eye shines like a tiny little bit asymmetrical. Yes. Yes. Get chiikawa. This. Okay. I think we can probably turn off the symmetry now. I've got to remember that onion layering exists. No wonder I've been having a yeah, it's just the layer below, like on a lower opacity. It's very helpful for doing line art and stuff. This isn't really even line art too. It's just like super rough sketch. Damn, you can actually hear the leaf blower in the background. Sorry, chat. I have my window open. It gets quite stuffy in my new room. Oh yeah, what did you guys think if you watched it of the Xbox game showcase? There are so many cool things. So many cool things. Silk Song Sag. I know. What the heck, man? I was on that copium with you, Peps. I feel like at this point it's a little crazy. Well, it was already a little crazy, but it's like extra crazy now. Dude, Persona 4 in the Xbox showcase was so out of left field. That's awesome. I had to make a post on Reddit. I've never done that. That's so funny. Yeah, I saw the post from I don't remember who it was, who was one of the actors in the original Persona 4. I've never actually played a Persona game outside of like maybe 5 hours of Persona 3. But I'm very excited because I probably won't stream it. Oh, Yuri Lowenthal. Yes, it was one of those actors that's like literally everybody in any anime project ever. Oh my god, this is actually so this is so accurate. I can't. This is so accurate. Holy crap. Yeah, Persona's too long for a stream game in my opinion. As much as I think it would be cool to like experience it with chat, I feel like people would fall off of it like super easy. Hi Cinna, welcome. Mew, do you think it's accurate? I think it's actually like so true to you. I don't know. Yeah, I don't have the time for an 100-hour game. I've already been playing Oblivion, so I don't think that it would be worth. Because I'm already playing Oblivion, and I don't know if I'm gonna keep. I mean, like I would like to keep going, but I don't know if chat wants me to keep going. Because I feel sometimes I get like kind of in my own head about the games that I play. If they take a long time, I'm like, oh, is chat getting bored? Like, I don't know. Like, do they want another game? Like, because I already didn't get the Switch 2, and I can't play Mario Kart with people, so. I think I'll just do the normal Momonga tail for Mew. Because she's got a big fluffy tail anyway. Well, it's like that. But yeah, I was honestly really surprised that they did a Persona game at Xbox of all things. I would be like, wouldn't Sony like want their little grubby paws on that game? Hi crap. Majority of options nowadays are 250-hour masterpieces or super fun but iterative friend slop. Oh, what was the game that they showed? Control, the sequel to Control that I haven't played. Because, dude, that game looked so fun. It looked like Left 4 Dead 2, FBC Firebreak. Yeah, it looked like Left 4 Dead 2, but in an office. And I kind of want to stream that game. I think it would be really, really fun. It looked really cool to me personally, at least. I can't get the line direction right on this. Dabeo, hi Rain. You're so talented, it's crazy. Thank you, Mew. No, I just practice a lot, that's all. That's all. I'm just still sad of no songing my silk. Soon, Pep, soon. Just a couple more months. I'm a believer that it will probably be September. That's my guess. September or August. I think your ability to capture styles is very impressive. Thank you. You think you'd ever do style study streams? I want to do like a series of YouTube videos where it's like drawing my VTuber in X style. I don't usually have to study a style for the most part, as long as it's not like super complicated. So sorta. But I mean, this is definitely a product of like my education, right? Because when you do concept art, you gotta be super versatile, so I can kind of look at something and be like, okay, what's the most important part of the style? Like with chiikawa, it's the...
Hi Bear, hope you're doing well.
Why did he say it like that? Rapid Patrick, thank you for the 3 months. Thank you. I think with chiikawa, the most important parts of the style are definitely the line thickness, the line breaks, so like the little parts of the like the line art that don't exactly connect. The amount of detail and the color saturation as well. The color saturation is also super important because you don't see a lot of like really, really bright colors, really, really saturated colors in the chiikawa style. So you have to keep it a little desaturated or else it won't look like it fits. I would study a bear art course. Thank you. I just do what I think is cool and hope that it looks cool. That's basically my process. Just fuck around and find out. I've always been a little confused on styles. I guess more so if I ask an artist to do something in a different style, can they do it? This is a super vague question, just thinking out loud. It depends on the artist's fundamentals. There are a lot of artists who are very comfortable drawing in their own specific style, and that's totally fine. But like if you're someone like me who does art for like different projects or has done art for different projects, I've taught myself to kind of flex my techniques based on like what the project needs. So like I can kind of analyze a certain style and take its visual elements and then copy it because I understand how to like identify that. But not everybody has that skill. It's definitely a learned one. They can learn to do it, but not everybody like has put the time in to do so. So it really depends on like who you're working with. And obviously there are things that are not correct about the style that I'm doing too. Like there are certain little errors as well. But it's close enough. It's close enough. I hope that makes sense. Okay. Maybe I make one ear tuft blue and one ear tuft pink because of the split color scheme that Mew has going, because I feel like it would be a little tricky otherwise. Yeah, a lot of art style can be boiled down into like what kind of brushstrokes are they using? What kind of shapes are they using the most? What parts of the color wheel are they using? How are they designing their shadow shapes, etc., and just trying to copy that. Yeah. My art still depends on whose tutorial videos I watch that day. But that's the thing, right? They're teaching you their own techniques. So if you learn a bunch of different techniques, you can kind of pick and choose what works for you and make your own style. Or if you wanted to copy someone's style, you would just copy their techniques. That's the same. It's the same way as, or the same thing as what I'm doing now, right? Going stroke for stroke with my favorite artist. I'm stroking it so hard, dude. I'm stroking it so hard. What that brush do? Your mother. Your mom. I'm stroking it chiikawa style. Tomorrow, I'll stroke it Hades style. And the next day, I'll stroke it, Fortnite style. Yeah. And the next day, SpongeBob style. And the next day, Pokemon style. The last day, crazy style. You must bounce on it crazy style. Oh my god. Okay, let's see. Let's do like, oh, that's too bright. This side is blue. Like that. And then this side, oh. This side is pink. Like that. And then we'll use the same colors for the collar, I think. Like that. I'm glad you like it. Mew, what color is your little flame? Is it always like white and pink, or is it like another color on your model? White is good? Okay. Got it. Let's do a little silly here. Yeah, let's do that color, and then that. This is a little bit off style, but I think it needs it to make it look like Mew. I want this to be like a little more saturated though. Like it's a little off. This can be like that. Yeah, that's a little nicer, I think. Oh my god. Yes, follow all the people that I'm drawing. They're very cool. I have not drank enough water today. I spent like 2 hours recording something for something coming up soon smile. And it was really high. And my throat's a little tired. So I'm hoping drinking water will help me, but it doesn't really hurt, it's just tired, that's all. More music? Yeah, it's for a friend though, so. Big thank you for gifting a sub to Mew. Mew, I wish I was gonna meet you at Offkai. Ugh. It's okay. We'll meet at PAX soon, Tim. Soon, Tim. Is your tail just, I think it's just white, right? I think I'm gonna take a little bit of artistic liberty here and do something fun with the tail. Really quick. Because I want to take the little charms you have on your ears and put them on your tail. Because I feel like the ears are too small, but I think it would be perfect on the tail. We're also going to do this as well. Okay. Little evil creature. Might be a little too many. Maybe keep them at the top. Yeah. Oh wait, I gotta get the blushy. The blushy's important. Oh. Wrong layer. It's a masterpiece. It's a masterpiece. Oh my god. Okay, let me move this over here. I feel like she's mogging me, you know? Like, she's got the Roblox Riz face a little bit. Just a little. Oh my god, my handwriting with this brush. What is this? Ooh. My first victim. My first victim has been chiikawa-fied. The smugness is peak. I know, it looks just like her. Okay. Who is next? Let's see. Let's do... Actually, let's do Fifi, because Fifi's here. And I know it's kind of late for Fifi, so we'll do Fifi next. I think Fifi is Hachiware, because Fifi's a cat. Let's make Fifi Hachiware. Hachiware. Da na na. Da da da. I don't know the song. I don't know the song. Nanda. Mo. Something. I don't know. Gotta get all the references. I'm doing this as we go. My favorite, one of my favorite things on like Twitter that I've been seeing lately is people have been turning, is it like Bumanju? Kurimanju into like an uncle who's like obsessed with coronas, and I think it's so funny. He's so uncle coded. I love him. Kurimanju's my favorite middle-aged man. Also, if any of you are here and you would rather have your drawing be like a chiikawa toilet drawing, I got you. You just gotta let me know. Because those were really fun to draw. Yeah, the chiikawa toilet emote. Or not even emote. They're just like little stupid stickers that I've been making. That was like my first attempt at drawing in the chiikawa style, was like chiikawa toilet. I don't know how to describe it. Okay, alright, Kofi. Fifi time. Fifi time. Okay, let's see here. But yeah, like I said, I can't like, people were asking me like, oh, will you do commission? I'm like, no, I can't sell these. I can't sell these because of the TOS of the artists, so. Do like, oh, like this. Leggy, little leggy sticking out. Like that. For some reason, I always feel like Fifi has glasses on their model. Am I insane, or did you have glasses before? Is that why I think this? That's probably why. Yeah, I'm doing yours because you're here. And I know it's pretty late, so. I know it's pretty late for you, so I'll do yours next. I've decided that you are Hachiware because cat. Because cat. feel like I have to be chiikawa always because I'm a bear. So I'm like forever, I'm forever chiikawa. Forever and ever chiikawa. Typecast moment. I feel like this needs to be more like that though. I think it's so crazy how fast chiikawa got popular. Like, it's been, I don't know, I feel like it's been a really, really fast 3 months or so. Like, I knew what it was for like a while, like probably 8 or so months. And then now I feel like everybody's talking about chiikawa. I'm like, what the heck? Because I found out about chiikawa through that Jaden Animations video. If you guys watched that one, I think it was like a year ago. She like went to Japan and was obsessed with chiikawa. That was when I first heard about it. Oh, the legs are too far apart. The person I've met who's most into it is Pandora. I feel like Pandora would also be a really cute chiikawa character. I known about chiikawa for a while now, and you'd see it pop up here and there in the West, but not nearly as much as you'd see now. Dude, Miniso got chiikawa merch, and I really want a bag charm. I really want a bag charm for my purse. I feel like it would be really cute. Oh my god, the bows. Oh, the bows are so cute. Oh my god. Fifi, did you have glasses before? I was asking chat. Because I always, for some reason, I feel like you've always had glasses, but on this design you don't. Glasses or no glasses? I wonder. No, I think no glasses as a play, actually. We just do bow. Oh, how could I forget? Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Ahoge! Ahoge sweep! Oh my god. I feel like maybe we change the legs a tad. Oh my god, that's so cute. It's like she wants a hug. Okay, I'm keeping it like that. I think we do little band-aid. 2. Yeah. Okay, this is like actually perfect. Oh, I should change my thing. Wait, I wasn't looking at OBS. Okay. Heck yeah. Ooh, ooh, wah, wah, ooh, wah. Ooh, wah, wah, taku, taku, chao. I don't even know if that's the words. Probably is. It's close. Close-ish. Okay. Ba, ba, na, 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 na. Gotta make sure I get the proper head to limb connection. It's very important. I feel like working on the chiikawa anime must be so much fun. Chat vibe check, how we doing? How we doing, Cubs? Hi, Spyro. In bed. Thank you for paying your bear, Spyro. Thank you for the hydrate. And thank you for the stretch. About to leave to hang on a jazz jam session. Nice. I walked the puppy before stream. He's forcing me to touch grass. I think it's actually good for me. Cause like I want to make sure he's tired before I stream, so he's not like trying to bark at me and make me give him attention. Hi, Vanilla Sprout. Welcome. Bye, Atron. Have fun. A picture from the other day where he was outside your door is so freaking cute. I know, he's like, I look at him and I'm like, how am I supposed to get anything done when you're that adorable and all you want to do is play and cuddle? Oh my god, he's so freaking cute. I haven't been home for like 3.5 years like this, so moving back is a bit of an adjustment, but I did miss him. So I think he's realizing that I'm back, and he's a lot more He's a lot more affectionate with me than he used to be. He's winning his game. I know. I'm weak. I'm weak, chat. He's so cute. I'm weak with like any dog though. The eyes, the chiikawa eye style is so... It's so funny to me. Yeah, there's no thoughts in there. There's none. Actually, zero thoughts. Born today, this minute. Born yesterday. Doesn't know how the world works. Just chiikawa. All I can think of is that fuck-ass TikTok I sent the other day. Which one was it? I forgot. Also, chat, how many of you guys are going to off-kai? The hoop dreams one. Yeah, this squeaky toy sound, real. Oh, you're going to off-kai, Milkor? Dang. I'm wondering how many people I'll lose to that convention next week. Use sunlight. I want to go next year. I want to try really hard to get there next year. I wanted to go this year, but the flight was too expensive and I was moving, so. But next year, I want to do something for it next year because then I won't be in school anymore. And I won't have to like care. I can actually prep something. Sounds good. Thank you for hanging out. Is it Srijan? Thank you. Have a nice rest and thank you very much. Would you ever want to stall at a convention? So I've thought about that. The main thing that's stopping me is not actually like the work, it's the taxes. Because when you sell physical merch yourself, you have to pay sales tax in whatever place that you are, like whatever state you are selling in. And I do my own taxes currently. And I think trying to figure out the tax logistics by myself would be fucking horrible. So that's like why I don't do my own merch, for example, is because of the sales tax stuff. But maybe someday when I'm not doing my own taxes, because again, having to do your own taxes with this sort of thing is just actually balls. It's so bad. Gotta find Barry an accountant. Yeah, my dad's like, why would you pay somebody to do your taxes? I'm like, Dad, if this gets any more complicated, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose my mind. So. When in doubt, commit tax fraud. No, bad. The IRS already thinks that I'm like that both of my forms of income are not real. Streaming and art. The US government does not give a flying fuck about what I do. They're like, oh, that's fake, actually. That's fake, actually. Go fuck yourself. Hi, Shadow Realm. Welcome. And welcome, an Electric Lion. How are you? Okay, let's see. How do I want to do this? Let's do like light pink. Tax fraud. No, I'm not doing tax fraud, chat. No, I have an idea of what I want to do for the gradient. Did my Spotify break? What is going on? Oh no. It's just slow. I don't want this to be so desaturated. Okay. Why not? Because then I would have to pay more taxes, and then I would have to be like, chat, please gift subs, please. I will die. Because the IRS wants me. Hi, Millhouse. Welcome. Speaking of gift subs, did you know that gift subs are 35% off if you gift 5 or more? Smile. So if you want to support me, now's a good time. Hehe. Doesn't have to be tax fraud for me to ask for subs. Smile. You're ordering Thai food? Bro, share. What the hell? Share! This is so fucked up. I can't believe you've done this. What are you talking about? Are you saying like, oh my god, what is it called? Tamari? Like gluten-free soy sauce? She soys in my sauce. Okay, dude. Have any of you guys ever tried the like dipping your balls in soy sauce thing? Little packets they give us, the clear ones. I have never once had that before because I always got the Kikoman packets and those are the real shit. Yeah, if you put your balls in soy sauce, apparently you can taste it. Apparently. I don't know if that's true or not, but apparently you can taste it. And I can't test this myself because I don't have balls. My balls are imaginary, unfortunately. I'm not putting my balls in soy sauce. Why not? Why not? Why not? Don't lie to us. I mean, it's just to make you guys feel better. My balls are fat and huge, and it would make you feel really bad about yours, so. Dip your chest balls is crazy. That would not, there's no taste receptors on there. Yeah, that's what they called me in college. Big balls bear. Exactly. Thing is, I can technically, like, you know, conjure it up, but I just don't have the power right now. I need more mana. I need more bullets. Thank you for paying your barifs. When you say testicular fortitude, do you mean like it doesn't hurt when I get kicked in the balls? Is that what you're saying? Balls of steel? Oh, yeah. Strongest balls in the West, actually. I'm not really fully sold on this yet. Oh my god. Yay. There she is. Fifi Chiikawa. Or Fifi Hachiware, I guess. Why are you evading your barifs? This is so insane. How could you do this to me? How could you do this to me? Weren't we just talking about tax evasion and like you shouldn't do that? You're welcome, Fifi. I'm glad you like it. It's so silly. Oh my god. Oh, I'm actually missing a lot of filled in space here too. What am I drawing? I'm turning my VTuber friends into chiikawa characters. So I asked on Twitter for people to send me their references, and now I'm trying to turn them into chiikawa characters. Oh my god. It's perfect. I'm not drawing Kaisen out because he didn't invite me to Streamer University to be the art teacher, actually. Actually. Speed is cool though, from what I understand. Let's see. Who next? Let's do Mama Vale actually, because Mama Vale asked. Mama Vale has a crab tattoo. So I could turn her into the crab character. I don't. Mama Vale, what is your theme? But her daughter is a wolf. Hi, Mama Vale. Do you want to be a crab? Is that your theme? Because of your tattoo? Or I don't know. Okay, I will do the crab. It's actually so perfect. I feel like the crab character is kind of like everybody's like a forest animal, and then there's the crab. Name is Kani. They run a bookstore. Wait, they're so cute. What the heck? Kani. Chiikawa. I don't know what their I don't really have one, just a mom with a tattoo. I gotcha. I feel like since your emotes, are these your emotes? Yeah, since these are, you know, you have crab emotes, it's perfect. Where's a good reference of Kani? Okay. Purple crab with glasses, I think, is the plan here. I think what I'll do is after stream... Fifi! What the hecky?
This is not payment for the chiikawa, but is a treat for after stream since you're working so hard today.
You're so
Thank
sweet.
you again. Pink heart emoji. Pink heart
Thank
emoji.
you. Thank you for the 20. That's so kind. Ugh. Thank you so much. I simply enjoy drawing for my friends. Let's see. I think we need to get more VTuber moms on Twitter, because Mama Bear loves my emotes and stuff, and she used to watch, well, she would watch my streams. Now she's a little busy, but I saw, because Mama Vale's on Twitter and Bree's mom is on Twitter, and I think that's so fun. I think Bree's mom streams too. I'm all for this. I need friends to fuck our kids with. A VTuber mom stream team would go crazy. You could do like a monthly podcast, a momcast. VTuber momcast. I think it would be nice because, you know, the general age demographic of VTubers is really young. Some of us need adults. Some of us need an adult, I think. I think it would be good for the community. What's funny is most of the VTubers I watch trying to be in their mid-30s like me. Yeah, I think on the, what's it called? I think the more, I don't know how to phrase this. I feel like there probably aren't as many younger, like bigger VTubers. Like the bigger VTubers tend to skew a little older. But like a lot of the community itself is pretty young. I don't know if that makes sense. Okay, I want to figure out how are we gonna do. Oh, I'll just make the glasses really tiny. Oh my god. Wait. This is so cute. A ton of people fresh out of high school and it shows. Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with like having younger people, but like sometimes people just gotta chill out, man. I feel like I gotta make these a little smaller because they're competing with the eyes. Most of the VTubers I watch are my age or older. I think like 90% are older than you. I think I'm like a little older, but not by much. Okay. Let me get the tattoo. Like this tattoo works, but the crab tattoo might not. The rest are 29 to 36. I'm younger than that. But I'm a witch, so I don't age. So make of that what you will. I feel like the necklace might be a little too much detail. Like bracelet. The bracelets are fine though. Thank you for the posture check, Mr. Longlegs. Welcome in. Seems like a lot are upward 20s into 30s. Yeah, I think most people who started over COVID are around late 20s, early 30s now. I'm a 2022 VTuber, so. Recent news, my family brought home a mama cat and their 3 kittens are taking care of them until her kittens are old enough to be on their own. Then we're getting the mama cat fixed and bringing her up to my dad's shop. Oh. Wait, please share photos of the cats. I want to see them. It would be so cute. Oh, actually, you know what I could do is, because of the leggings, I could do like a little tiny. This. Yeah. You're a youngster. Yeah, I'm baby. I'm older than like a lot of people in the community, but I'm still like relatively young. This is my prefrontal cortex developed fully this year. So I'm a real adult now, but I still have a lot to learn. I'm not grandma. No. That is appropriating hag culture. Okay, wait, we gotta do little tiny hoops. Okay, I think we got it. I feel like I'm slowly getting better at this the more the more chiikawa characters I draw. Okay, so in the manga, the head is like this. Mama Veil, is the crab tattoo because of your, is it your zodiac sign, or is there like a story behind it? Or is it, because I know the little fox is supposed to represent silver, I'd assume, but I know you have another VTuber child that isn't silver. Konzetsu, I think his name is. I could be misremembering though. Silver used to play Crab Rave song and then I became obsessed. I love that. What the heck? I mean, I think Crab Rave is one of those memes that is kind of timeless. Oh, you actually have a tattoo? I love that. Yeah, Crab Rave is a timeless meme. That's a good choice. Yeah. Also, everybody who I'm drawing, feel free to do whatever you want with these. I'll cut them out and reply to your PNGs later. But, you know, put them in Discord, do whatever you want with them. Profile pictures, you know. I still use 20-year-old memes. I feel like not all memes have aged very well, but Crab Rave is one of those memes I think will be part of the culture for quite a while. Thank you for the lurk fake. Hand over the pizza. Share with us. I want the pizza. Emmy! Oh my god, I was just checking my phone. Hi! Emmy, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. How was your stream? For those of you who don't know me, hello, my name is Bear. I'm a professional character designer turned witch VTuber, and I'm drawing my friends as chiikawa characters. Jovial, thank you for the follow. Emmy, I hope you had a great stream. What were you guys up to? And chat, what was your favorite part of Emmy's stream? Sheppy, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome to the Cub Coven. Hello, hello. I've drawn Mew, Fifi, and now I'm doing one for Mama Veil. Emmy abandoned us? What happened? Surely chat is not being dramatic. Welcome in, raiders. Also, Emmy, if you are still here, if you have to raid and run, no worries. I know it's It could be quite late wherever you are, so get some rest, get some food, do whatever you need to do. We asked for it. That's so funny. But yeah, get cozy, y'all. We're just drawing and yapping. We're talking about memes. Very chill stream today. The tiniest glasses ever. The tiniest glasses ever. Oh my god, this one's really cute. So cute. Good thing he doesn't need them to see, just an accessory. Yeah. Exactly. I feel like chiikawa eyes are so far apart. Trying to put actual glasses on them would look really silly. What do you mean, dench? What do you mean, dench? Hold on, let me see the cats. I have to. This is really important, actually. Oh my god, they're so tiny! Little babies! Oh my god. I love Cat. Cat is so cute. I was saying, who was I saying this to? Oh, I was talking to Junkin yesterday. I was like, I miss interacting with cats. Because I don't have cats. I didn't grow up with cats, but like, I love them as well as dogs. And I don't have anybody like super close to me right now, or like in distance. I mean, distance wise, who has cats, and I'm like, I want to pet cats so bad. It's been so long. I love them. Yeah, I saw. Oh, you're petting them? Oh. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. What the heck? So rude. This might be a little saturated for chiikawa. I love cat. Oh, that was that was not very even. Hold on. We're gonna do it from here. Oh. This one's turning out cute too. Making biscuits is the best. I know, they're so cute. My grandpa used to have a barn cat that would like immediately jump on my lap and make biscuits, but it would hurt so bad. I would let the cat do it though because it was so sweet, but oh my god, it hurt. I was like, fine, I'll endure it for you because you're so cute. But I grew up with dogs. I had 2 Jack Russells. One is still around, Cooper. The other one is sadly not, but I love my dogs. Jack Russells have great personalities. They do. So my dog Darby, he passed a couple years ago. He was the weirdest dog ever. He's so not Jack Russell like. He was like a cat until we got him. Like, we would take him to the dog park and he would literally just go look for rats the entire time. That was the most Jack Russell thing about him. Cooper, the one who's still here, the one that I've been taking care of is. He has a big personality, he's super stubborn, but he's a sweet boy. Very, very smart. I've named them Tapatio, Oreo, and Coco. That's so cute. Oh my god. Oh, wait, I gotta color the earrings and then this one is finished. I think this one turned out really cute too. Little earrings. I'm also a hoop earring enjoyer in my real life. I'm glad you like it. Yippee! All right, that's 3 down. I'm glad there's a crab character for chiikawa. It actually ended up working out perfectly. Alrighty. Such a colorful bunch we are. I know, right? Alrighty, who is next? Let's do Melkor, because Melkor's here. Melkor, I'm kin assigning you Kurimanju. Uncle status. Kurimanju chiikawa. But I'm not doing the face that he makes. The face that he makes is kind of scary. Moko, are you a beer drinker? Because Kurimanju is, so I could put a beer in your hand, but I don't know if that would be in character. Yes, okay. I'm gonna do it. I do like the taste. I don't like beer. It hurts my tummy. It makes me, I think I'm allergic to it. I don't know. But there's only 2 types of alcohol that I've had so far that I can't do. It's beer and whiskey. I kind of, but the, like, you know, I haven't had like moonshine or malort or whatever. Mama Vale, thank you for the tier 1. Enjoy your emotes. I appreciate it. Radio Demon, thank you for the follow. And hi, Ren, welcome in. I'm good with most stuff, but I've never had a good night that's involved gin. See, I'm the opposite. I feel like I inherited... This is like the most British thing about me. I love gin and tonics. It's my most, like, British grandpa-ism that I have. They're cute, thank you. Gin and tonic is great, though. It is. Hi, Vaughn. Welcome. Some people don't like gin. I think they're like, oh, it tastes like Pine Sol. I like it. I like it, personally. I think it's yummy. I'm also a wine enjoyer too. I love wine. I tend to go to fruity girly drinks where you can't taste the alcohol. Are you an Aperol Spritz girly? Because those are yummy. I also like fruity drinks too. Anything with like fruit and like elderflower is really good. Apparently the Italian kind of Aperol Spritz tastes like different, and I didn't know this until I saw that on TikTok the other day. Order by color, red, blue. I like margaritas too, but they just give me headaches. Anything with a lot, like too much sugar and tequila gives me a headache, so I don't drink those. Yeah, that one's really good. Agreed. Did I miss Radio Demon's follow? I forgot. If I didn't already say it, thank you for the follow, Radio Demon. Okay. Kuri Manju. Let's see. Let's do like I turned 21 during the pandemic. So I didn't like ever do that like crazy, oh, you just turned 21 party. I think my first drink as a 21-year-old was a Aperol Spritz with like peach wine and like glitter, like edible glitter. And I day drank, and that was the day that I realized that like I'm an old woman and I can't drink during the day or else it puts me to sleep. I'm not built for it. I was sleepy by like 1 p.m. because I went out to brunch for my birthday. It was like outside brunch. Yeah, how do I do this? It's like, this is looking Sanrio. Makes me tired. Yeah. I don't know how, because I have British, like, so I'm half British, half my family's from England. And like, I don't know how the hell they do it over there. Maybe it's because like they have nothing better to do. So they just like go to the pub and they drink. And I'm like, dude, how are you not on the floor after like 2 drinks? Asleep, taking a nap. British. Helps when you start at 16. Dude, when I went there, they wouldn't let me when I was 16. Like, what is that, huh? They must have some kind of tolerance. Yeah, they do. It's a little crazy. I was over in the UK for a few months studying abroad. Our campus had 8 separate pubs. Yeah, I haven't been back to the UK since I was like, you know, I wasn't 18, so I could not go back. Or I haven't gone back, I guess. Okay, I feel like Melkor needs to have his tie. My campus has at least 4. Yeah, we don't have anything. We don't even have a cafeteria on my campus. Soggy Pillow, thank you for the follow. What a name. Should probably zoom out so people can see the other ones too. I'd like to go back to the UK again though, just because I went and I saw a lot of the historical stuff, but I feel like I didn't really care as much as I would now. So I would like to go back just to go look at the castles and like the crown jewels and stuff again. Cause now that I've taken art history, it's a lot more interesting to me. I'll just show you really cool places if you ever come. But yeah, I'll let you know if I ever come back. I'll do like I'll make sure to visit all my friends who are in the UK. Cause like compared to America, the UK is so tiny. So it's a lot easier to like get places. Cause I think it's so funny whenever I have friends who are not from the US, they're like, oh, how far away is San Francisco from LA? And I'm like, oh, my sweet summer child, that is like a 9-hour drive. Like, you are not getting there in a day, dude. It's not happening. I'm just gonna give Melkor a goatee. It's close enough, right? Or actually, hold on. Wait. Oh my god. No, I gotta do this. Or else it doesn't really work. Okay. This is so silly. Okay, I think we gotta move everybody over a little bit. There we go. Oh yeah, I actually have a tablet asset in the works finally. So hopefully next week I'll actually have something I'm drawing on in front of me. Because of that little dono we got a couple weeks ago. I commissioned a blanket and I commissioned a tablet. So I'm really excited to get those. Because I was using a tablet asset for a while, but I felt like it didn't really match. So I'm excited to have my own. The painting on your own boobs era is coming to an end. I think I had a thought like right before stream too. I was like, dang, I should have asked my my rig artist to like add a like a little magical stroke when I had this out, but I didn't think of that until literally right now. So tablet it is. Tablet it is. I especially love the blanket asset. It's really cute. VTuber upgrade maybe. You know, I've actually thought about getting a 2.0 design. I'm actually part of the reason why I'm trying to, you know, raise some funds this summer is so I can get started on that, but that wouldn't be for a while. I think maybe I get a rig upgrade in the meantime though. But I would like to get a new design at some point. I love this one. I just feel like it would be cool. Lore smile. Lore smile. That suits you a lot. Thank you. Yeah, that wouldn't be for quite a while though, so this is not going anywhere anytime soon. Everyone download Marvel for it. No, don't get me in trouble. Download it once and play the game. Hashtag ad. But it really does help. Because I can put that stuff towards like covers and new assets and like reg upgrades and all that stuff. So it is very helpful if you would like to. But just watching the stream is more than enough. This one is so... This one is extra silly, I feel. The no highlights is sending me... Yeah, there's no brain in there. There's no brain. Even though Melkor is very smart. I thought about putting my name in the hat for Chicoification, but I mean, you could put it in now. I could do it. If this is a popular idea, I don't mind doing more. Because obviously it doesn't take me like a ton of time. It's not super brain intensive either. So it's all good. You already have my ref from the Kursini phase. Still reply with it, because it's easier to have it consolidated. Because I delete the subdoodle requests when I finish them. Because otherwise it gets kind of clogged up. I gotta take the goatee away. It looks stupid. It looks too stupid. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Okay. Hi Declan, welcome. Senor Melkor. Dude, everybody like has been drawing Kurimanju with like the corona and the concha and like a taco. He's been adopted. He's been adopted by the Hispanic community. I love that for him. He kind of looks like a concha, actually. like just a little, you know? Just a tiny bit. Oh, chat, you know, since going back to like the Game Awards shows that, or not Game Awards, like the game announcement shows that were this weekend, I don't know if you guys were watching the PC Game Showcase, but there was a game that was like Brazilian Hades, kind of, with like Mike Mignola art style mixed with like Darkest Dungeon. Dude, that game looks so cool. I want to play it so bad. And the game by the Vampire Survivors team where you slap your keyboard. It looked visually great. I think I was talking to Cable about it, and he said that he actually played that game at PAX. Not the slap your keyboard one, the Brazilian Hades one. And he said it was really fun. So we'll have to try it. I'm excited to. So many games, man. Yeah. So many cool games. Too many games? Yeah. I love Brazilian Hades as a title. I don't remember what it was called. I think it was like Death something. Wow, this actually looks like Melkor. This looks like Melkor. Just a little guy. Just a little guy. You weren't kidding about Kunimanju on Twitter? I know, it's so awesome. I love it. I need to get like that beer color. I love the tie. Yeah, I feel like with these characters, you can't really put clothes on them, or else that they look too human. I don't know. So I've been trying to pick like one thing to add to each one. The tie just felt correct. There's plenty of cartoon characters that I obviously can't name off the top of my head that have a tie and have no other clothes, so. Oh, speaking of cartoon characters, are you guys watching the Phineas and Ferb, the new Phineas and Ferb season? Because I haven't watched it yet, but I heard it's good. I love Phineas and Ferb. It's so funny. You and your sisters are gonna watch it? I'm gonna watch it with Mama Bear, I think, when she comes home. I think Phineas and Ferb is like almost on par with SpongeBob with how funny it is. And I know that may sound insane to those who have not seen Phineas and Ferb, but I speak the truth. I speak the truth and nothing but the truth. don't know. I think it's if you like it a lot, I think you could say that it's like almost as funny or like about the same, but I wouldn't say it's better. Okay. Next, I'm gonna do my friend Kit. Oh, I keep forgetting to change who I'm drawing. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this. I think Kit is gonna be another Hachiware because she's a cat, so. This is going away. I keep forgetting. Hi, Frone. Okay, I have to use the bathroom really fast, so I'm gonna run an ad and I'm gonna get some water and use the bathroom. So you guys should use this opportunity to stretch, get water, do whatever you need to. Yeah, don't burn the house down while I'm gone, okay? Be good little chappers. I will see you in 3 minutes. I'm back. Hello. Hello, hello. Gonna head out, get some stuff done before I sleep. Thank you again for the Chi Coffee Bear. You're wonderful. No, thank you for requesting. It was fun to draw you. You're so sweet. PR Pain, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hey, Miss Anime Woman, what's up, chatter? What's up, Pepsi chatter? All right, next is Kit, who is also, I'm kin assigning Hachiware because cat. It's only appropriate. Hi, I'm new here. What do you do around here? Oh, I just bully a chatter named Pepsi. Okay. I feel like I need another pose reference. I love when chiikawa like lies down. It's so cute. It's so cute. I gotta stop zooming in. I don't need to zoom in. These are like tiny little doodles. Don't need to be detailed. I don't know why, but these drawings look like they could be a DS game cover. Yeah, I feel like Chiikawa is very like I don't know how to describe it. I don't want to say 2000s because that's not true. But the eyes are giving like do you guys remember online, like in the mid 2010s and early 2000s, there was like those two how to draw a kawaii puppy and kawaii cat, and they were both the same pose, and they had eyes that were like this, and the nose, it was like this, and there was like a mouth. Like, I think it kind of looked like this. Wait. Let me cook. Hold on. And the head was like really circle. And like this. It looked like this. That's why like the Chiikawa eyes like remind me of this a lot. Let me see if I can find the image. How to draw kawaii dog. Oh my god. No, the AI is taking over! Oh my god, how could you do this to me? My past relic, dude. What? I can't believe this. This is so sad. I used a site. Oh! Drago Art. Drago Art. I used a site called Drago Art. Kawaii dog. Okay, please. It was on here. I swear to God. I swear to God it was on here. Oh my god. Was it puppy? Kawaii puppy? Oh, dude, where? Oh my god. Kawaii puppy. Please, somebody find this picture for me. Where is it? You guys know what I'm talking about though, right? It's a very specific. Oh! Wait. Okay, I found something close. Okay, if I get a fucking virus from going on drawing123.com, it's your guys' fault. Okay, this is like a stolen... No, it's not this. This is like as close as I can find without having to do this for 80 years, but like... This is like a knockoff version. You guys remember this? It's not... It was sitting, though. The version that I drew was sitting. Bro. Was it Kawaii Chibi Dog? Chibi Dog? Or something? Oh! Oh! Wait! 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 I found it! 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 It's not the full one, but this one. It was this one, and it was more detailed than this. Screw you, ChatGPT, for fucking making me not be able to find my Kawaii Chibi dog from 2010. You all suck. This is real culture right here. Anyway, this is what the eyes of chiikawa kind of remind me of. Okay. Anyway, back to this. Back to this. That website, Drago Art or whatever, it was one of the first websites I used to like teach myself how to draw, and I would follow the tutorials and stuff. And I think I saw my first uncovered titty on the internet on that site. Because from what I remember, I think you could just like submit whatever you wanted on that website. I don't really think there was any moderation. So that was where I saw my first uncovered titty, dragoart.com. If I remember correctly. And I think back in the 2010s and below was the Wild West. This was like 2010, 2011, I think it was. Because I've told this story like a couple times, but I had like pretty unfiltered internet access as a kid, but like I was really good about not exposing myself to like anything crazy. Somehow. So I remained rather unscarred by the internet somehow. I'm just built different, I guess. I wasn't. Yeah, I was good about finding age-appropriate media. Hi, Vanderwolf. Truly a different era? Yeah. Now, I don't even know. Mint! Hi, Mint! Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Hello, I hope you had a super fun stream. Hello, flower friends. For those of you who don't know me, hi, my name is Bear. I'm a professional character designer turned witch VTuber, and I'm drawing my friends as chiikawa characters. Zin and Kyle, thank you for the follow. Oh my god, making me bald. Alex, thank you for the follow as well. Why are you making me strip? For the raiders, what is happening? What is this? But Mint, I hope you had a great stream. What were you up to? And if you have to raid and run, no worries. I know it's probably quite late for you, so if you get some food or do whatever you need to, no worries. Ryan, thank you for the follow as well. Mint, thank you for the follow. Looking. Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, it's okay if you want. I hadn't realized I wasn't following it. No worries, no worries. It's so easy to forget to follow people on Twitch, though. Your model's so pretty. Thank you. Yeah, so far we've done, Remy, thank you for the follow. We've done my friend Mew, my friend Fifi, Mama Vale, Melkor. Everybody's a friend. And now I'm doing my friend Kit as well. Mint, would you like a chiikawa? Zero, hi. Thank you for the follow. Would you like a chiikawa? Yeah. Send me DM me your ref. I will do it. Who do you kin? I feel like you I feel like Usagi, because you have the flower friends are like little bunnies. Firo, do you want one too? Yeah, I was just gonna say I feel like Usagi is like close because the color scheme. Yes. we are hair loopy twins too, which I think is very cute. I got the hair loopies on the top of my head, and you have the mochi donut loopies on the bottom of your hair. No, you're good. If you want one, I'm happy. I am happy to do one. Okay. Let's keep going. Also, flower friends, what was your favorite part of Mint's stream today? Let me know. Get cozy. We're just chatting. I was talking about how I yeah, I can give you a permit. You can just DM me on Discord if that's easier though. Permit. There we go. Okay, sounds good. I feel like I'm already typecast as chiikawa because I'm a bear. But yeah, we were talking about how I learned to draw from this fuck-ass website called Drago Art. And it was like this website where anybody could upload their tutorials, their drawing tutorials, like no matter what their skill level was. I don't think they had much content moderation, but I was saying it was the first time I ever saw uncovered boob on the internet. And there was this dog drawing, this like kawaii dog, like chibi whatever. And I was saying that the eyes very much remind me of Chiikawa's eyes. I don't know if you guys remember. It was like this, or like you were on the internet trying to draw back then, but there was like this set of two. It was always described as like kawaii chibi, like cat or dog, and they were like the same style, and they were sitting down, and they had like massive eyes with 3 huge like shines. And I distinctly remember drawing that like several times. Wait, I'm drawing this in the same pose as Momonga. We'll do this instead. Is this the same pose as Mama Veil? I think it's different enough. New clothing assets. I think I saw somebody posting about that on Twitter. I see all the like Oshi posting. It's so funny. If you guys think that you are safe, we see that stuff. We see it all. Not to alarm you, but... The algorithm would... I know! I get, like... I get everybody's Mint and Sugi posting. It's so funny. I'm like, yes. Support them more. VTubers have incredible ways of ego snooping. Dude, it just shows up. It's like fed to me. It's like fed to me. It's so funny. That is why I'm always well behaved. No, we like it. As much as we make fun of you for it, we like it. I won't even front. Thank you for the lurk, Mama Veil. Get well soon, guys. But the algorithm just knows the show. I know. Yeah, there are a couple of you that I know by name that I won't call out, but I do see you guys quite a bit. I'm afraid of making my Oshis cringe. Dude, I love your tummy posting, Dingus. It makes me so happy. You should Oshi post. It makes us happy. My Oshi don't even be looking at social media. I think I know who you're talking about. Is your name Orisu? My con knowledge is really bad. Hello, welcome. Arisu? Alice, right? Arisu. Yeah, I can read. Kind of. When I haven't studied, I get A and O mixed up. Okay. Thank you for this stretch. Big stretch. These are so fun because I don't have to spend very long doing them. I love it. Okay, Kit has like little skull pins, so we'll put those here. And then a little collar we'll add, I think. Like that. With the little cat. And yeah. Alrighty. Has anybody in chat been playing the new Mario Kart? I'm getting like mega FOMO, but also like money. It's so expensive. I've been seeing like these crazy like routes on Twitter and stuff. I didn't manage a pre-order. Damn. Yeah, it looks really fun, but it's a speedrunner's dream. Dude, all of the different ways you can go on a course is insane. I heard they made a lot of changes to the, what's it called? Like all the movement and like the controls and stuff. Do you mean renting the new Mario Kart since they don't own the game even if they buy it physical? I mean, that's the case with like basically every game ever now. So it's cringe as fuck, but also like it's been happening everywhere else. I'm not trying to defend Nintendo though because they have stupid business practices, but whatever. I don't even have a Switch 2. It's so pricey. Dude, yeah, it's really expensive. That's why I don't have one. I also am waiting for more games to come out to even consider it, but I would be lying if I like didn't say that I wanted to, or if I said that I didn't want to play Mario Kart because it looks really fun. It's always hard when you're a streamer and it's like a new console comes out and it's like, yeah, but I should be responsible. And then you see all your friends are like, woo, Mario Kart. And I'm like, damn it. But the responsible thing to do is to not get a Switch 2. I need to lurk while making dinner, but I did DM you a ref. Yeah, I want to draw you. I think it'd be really fun. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you have a great dinner. I do agree that you are Usagi coded. Origin, hi, welcome in. I don't know what you're talking about, but okay. Nobody's forcing you to be here. Damn. Pick me behavior. It's okay. You don't have to leave on your own volition. Get out of here. Yeah, literally nobody cares actually, so you could just move on. Anyway. Has anybody been keeping up with the new seasonal anime? I know, I keep forgetting it's summer too, because where I moved and like the weather has been so like cloudy and not sunny. It's been kind of cold. It's weird. I'm not used to it. Change my weather to yours. I wish, Peps. I would tank it. I could take it. I could take it. Watching, how do you pronounce the new Gundam anime? I don't know. Watched a few episodes of Lazarus, but I haven't caught up. Catching up on the last few years. I don't even know what came out this year. My plan for this summer is chiikawa. And I want to watch Freyrin because I haven't seen Freyrin yet because I was too busy when the show came out initially. So I need to actually do that because, yeah. I heard Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity is getting an anime. Gonna watch it? Ooh. Yeah, the last seasonal anime I watched was the new Monogatari series. So it's been a bit. There's like 10 shows. Really? Dang. I know we had a conversation about this in the mod chat, but I literally forgot what was coming out. I wish I could keep up with seasonal anime, but I keep getting distracted. Yeah, when I'm in school, it's really hard for me to remember to focus. Or focus on like watching a seasonal anime. I like forget for weeks and then I'm like, oh shit, that was happening, huh? These are becoming increasingly more scrungly. I don't think I've finished an anime since Freyrin. I think that's valid, though. Hi, Ark. Heck, I still haven't even finished Delicious. You have to finish Dungeon Meshi. It's so good. New Uma Musume series this season has been fantastic. Okay. I want to watch Uma Musume, and I also have been yearning for a new idol game. Like idol, like IDOL, sorry, I'm bad at spelling out loud, but I have to be writing to spell good. I have to be writing to spell good, artist things. And I'm hoping when the new game comes out, it'll fill that hole for me because it's releasing in the US. So I will have to give it a shot when that comes because I would like to fill the void. Oh, this one. There are no thoughts happening here. Holy crap. Can't play another idle game. Project Prosekai, Mizu 5 and the 5 coming out. Yeah, I've played Prosekai, but like I don't know. I don't really care about the characters that much. The only character I saved up for was the Sanrio collab, and I got what I wanted, so now I'm kind of like, yeah, whatever. Hi, Wombat, welcome. They don't really grab me as much, because I was a Love Live fan, or I still am a Love Live fan, but I played the game until it shut down for almost like 10 years. So... I'm yearning for the Love Live experience again, you know? I miss it. Just make your own idol game, Forehead. Well, you know. Easy, surely. I've only been there for the Bandori experience. Yeah, I didn't really get into like Bandori or Idolmaster or any of those other shows because I was just so into Love Live. I just like didn't really, you know, hook on to those as much. My very first Oshi was a Love Live character. So, and I know what some of you are gonna be like. You're like, what do you mean, Bear? Like they're not real? No, they still did concerts. They still did concerts like as like the seiyus did concerts. So I was like, it was still like having an idol Oshi. My very first Oshi was Hanayo from Love Live. And then it was Daya from Aqua. the other Love Live group. I haven't really kept up since they switched over to the other girls as much. But obviously after they shut down the game, it's been way harder to keep up. So I kind of fell off of it a little bit because there's no game. So, but I like the new music. It's really good. It's just hard to be a fan that's not in Japan now because they went from like having everything worldwide and now they're like, go fuck yourself. Anybody outside of Japan, basically. It's so sad. The last live service gacha game I played was Blues. I mean, I guess it is technically a gacha game, right? I just like their business practices. Also, like there's better games out there. Yes, this is true. Lots agreed. Update broke the game. New dailies treated players like they were toddlers. Retcon. Oh, what? That early in the game's lifespan, they retcon. What the heck? That's so weird. What a strange choice. What can the story possibly be in the fashion game? I think it's kind of like a magical girl sort of thing. From what I understand. The story is pretty nice and it can get pretty serious. It's crazy that they would retcon that early on into the game's lifespan though, because it's only been out for like what, 6 months, 8 months? Maybe less. Retcon it to make less sense. Now there's no consequences because multiverse hopping. I don't know. What the heck? Why? Why would they do that? I don't see any, like, removing it from, like, you know, like story purposes. I don't even see like the financial point of doing that either. Maybe it's because they want to make sure that the story can last as long as they want it to. But even then, I feel like retconning stuff is something you do after like 2 or 3 years of the game being around or something. Okay, I will do mints now. Mint as Usagi. They cut corners so fast. Yeah. It is always interesting, that's for sure. Okay. Usagi. Usagi chiikawa. Ooh, ooh, wah, wah, ooh, wah. Usagi's so funny. Usagi is so funny looking. But mint is cute. So it should balance out. There's not a lot of different... I just see him standing. Like, they only draw him standing. What the heck? Usagi is so standing man emoji. What is happening? It's either his ass or he's standing man. What is going on here? Yeah, it's like with plenty of YouTube vids out there to watch if you're curious. I might have to go down like a rabbit hole about this because I love learning about drama when it has nothing to do with me. Hold on, I gotta go back to white. It's good drama to watch. Yeah, it's like, I feel like gacha game drama is always so interesting because it doesn't actually matter, like in the grand scheme of things. Outside of like, you know, working conditions for devs or whatever, but like when it's stuff like this, it's always like, oh boy. Like nobody's dying, you know what I mean? So I never feel bad consuming that kind of drama content. My friend is really into gachas. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I think there's a lot to like about it, but because like some of them have genuinely interesting gameplay loops, or at least did for a while. Like I always thought that the like Genshin gameplay loop was really fun, but then they made it like too pay to win, so that's when I fell off of the train a little bit. So oh my god. This is so cute already. What is it? Oh, Usagi's tail is literally just like this. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta like take this head and like squash it down, I feel. Oh, maybe that's a little too much. Ooh, ooh, wow, ooh, Okay, so Mint has... okay, let's see. I do like the hat here, and then the flower friend here with the little bow or little ribbon back there. Bread here. Bread here. I think we do the bow. That's what we do. Yeah. This is so funny. Yes. Oh my gosh, hi Bon. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you for shouting out, Bon. Yeah, I still haven't gotten rid of my Genshin brainworms. I like really want to re-download that game, and I don't understand why, because I know it's not going to be worth it. Like, I don't know why. I don't know why I want to. It doesn't make any sense. Like, I know the game is not good, so, well, I mean, it's fine. It's just not, like, the best use of my time, you know? Do not do it. The last time I played was 2021. So it's been a while. But I have like, it like calls to me like the Green Goblin mask for some reason. I don't know why. Old habits. But the thing is, like, I didn't give a shit about it until like like I just like it all until like 2 weeks ago. I was like, maybe I should re-download Genshin, which makes no sense. I think I just need a game like to play daily, but I really don't. I think I just want one now that I have like time. That might be why I'm like, oh, it's summer. I want to play a game. But I really don't. I don't need it. I don't need Genshin. Doing Wordles in games like them are fun to do daily. Yeah, I do Wordle mostly daily with Mama Bear and like my friends from high school's parents. But other than that, that's pretty much it. Scrandle? What the hell is Scrandle? That sounds like a British food that you wouldn't want to eat. Footy scran. In it. Yeah, we have a channel in one of my personal servers called Scran. We call it Scrannel. Yeah, let me give you a permit. Oh, also, if you're new here and you're enjoying the vibe of the stream, you should join us in Discord. It's the best place to keep up with me and the community and my content. All that stuff. Yeah. Beware of peps. He'll talk about Silk Song. Okay, what the heck is Scrandle? Oh, it is food. Okay. Click which food item you think receives the higher rate. Oh. Oh, so it's like higher or lower. It's higher or lower, but with Scran. That's crazy. Eyes, I can't believe you'd evade Barifs. What the heck? Bad little chat bears. I can't believe you've done this. Higher or lower, but with shit food. I sometimes get accounts on TikTok that are like, what the fuck is Scran? Isn't it food that you eat at a football game? That's what I think it is. Or is it just food? Oh, it's just food. Okay. I wasn't sure if it was like specifically stadium food. Scran. Footy scran. If you're scranning it, I'm scranning it so hard right now. She scrans on my meat pie till I gravy. Slurpa, thank you for the follow. I feel like I've gotten so used to the chiikawa style now. I've done so many. I'm screening my shit. I got lotion on my shit. That's crazy. Oh. I think somebody wants in. But it's his dinner time, so he's just gonna bark at me. It's Grandma Bear's gonna probably feed him shortly. Yeah, Cooper's here. Oh, doesn't Usagi say ooh, ooh, na, na, ooh, na? Or something? Okay. I'm gonna do Mint's little, like barrettes, clips first. Because they take up a bit of space. I think I could punt chiikawa pretty far. No, don't do that. That's bad. Don't punt chiikawa. Chiikawa is nice. Why would you punt him? Okay, little flower friend here. And then... do not the chiikawa. Bad. Do not the chiikawa. Oh my god, this is so accurate. Holy shit. I want like that cute little light orange that Mint has. I think we'll do Bon and Vivi next. And then maybe if you guys enjoyed this stream, we'll do another. I think it's been fun because I don't have to think super hard about this. Oh, it's too bright, too saturated. And then after those two, we'll play a little bit of Marvel. And then we'll end the stream. That's the plan. That's my plan. Hi, Vanica. Welcome. Marble rival. I'm marveling my rival. It's not actually Marvel rival. It's Marvel Strike Force. I just say Marvel rival instinctively now. Oh, that is not. This needs to be lighter. There we go. I think my two favorites are Mints and Mama Veils for sure. Hi Wade, welcome. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so silly. There we go. Okay. Oh, I gotta do the pink in the ears too. I almost forgot. Actually, I feel like these could be lighter. It's kind of hard with this color though. I don't know. No. It's almost like I think we have to leave it like that. Oh well. Okay. Next. Bon. I think Bon was like the first person. Okay, I feel like Bon is a squid, but also like I feel like Bon might be another Connie though. I don't know. Actually, we'll do Bon as chiikawa because we haven't done a chiikawa yet. I think Bon and Vivi should be chiikawas. Very important decision making here. But Bon has pretty manju ears too on their model. Okay, we'll see if we can make this work. Oh. There we go. In case you were wondering, the reason why I work on gray backgrounds is so I don't flashbang myself with white, like a white canvas, because it starts to hurt your eyes after a little while. So it's to minimize eye strain. I was spending like a few hours implementing features in my game and then realizing the next day I don't even need it. It'd be like that. Hi, Hyde, welcome. I'm doing good, just drawing a bunch of chiikawas. That's a cute midnight. Thank you. Yeah, thankfully it's over. I'm still getting settled and finding places for my stuff. I've just been so tired. I don't know why. I think it's a combination of like finals to moving to now this. So maybe all of my fatigue is like probably stacking or something. Like a debuff. Yeah, I have had a hell of a month, 2 months or so, yeah. Holding up for the end of the month, but I could be done with work for the summer. You're almost there. I believe in you. I believe. We all believe in you. You're so close. And then you can play as much Overwatch and Fortnite as you want. How do I want to do this? Loki Stadium, I may have re-downloaded. I mean, you saw that I re-downloaded it, so you know. You already know. Maybe we do like yeah, we'll do this. Yeah. Nobody can escape the hole. Listen, man, Flying Ryan is too funny, okay? Can you blame me? Can you blame me? And Machine Gun Cassidy. Dang, that sounds like I'm saying Machine Gun Kelly, but in Overwatch form. Fan the hammer spam Cassidy. "14 clip right click is no joke." No, literally. Literally. Yeah, I did Mew and Fifi and Mama Vale and Melkor and Kit and Mitmai. And now we're doing Bon. I think I might have to do another one, another stream of these because everybody likes him so much. So many chiikawas. These look so cute. It's like keychain accessories. Oh my god, they would. Yeah, the thing is about chiikawa though is like I said, the artist doesn't allow profit off of their designs or like their, you know, style or whatever. So these will be for free only. If you guys wanted to though. Hazumi! Oh my goodness. Hi Hazumi, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. For those of you who don't know me, hi, my name is Bear. I'm a professional character designer turned witch VTuber, and I'm turning my friends into chiikawa characters. So far we've done Mew, Fifi, Mama Vale, Melkor, Kit, and Mitmai, and now I'm working on Bon. Ow. I made Hazumi a chiikawa toilet sticker for her birthday. But how was your stream? Thank you for gifting a sub to Hazumi Fake. I hope you had a good stream. If you have to raid and run, no worries. I know it's probably dinner time for you, so but obviously you are more than welcome to hang out here. We love Hazumi in this house. If you haven't seen both Hazuminis and Cub Coven, if you haven't seen our Bewitching Banter episode, my podcast, be sure to check that out on my YouTube. It was a really, really fun conversation. But yeah. Hi, Cable. You're the stinky one. Don't talk about her like that. Get behind me, milady. Is he bothering you, queen? I smell good. Well, you're a gamer, so I would say otherwise. Phil Lemon, thank you for the follow. During game discrimination, during Pride, no less. Yeah, because gamers are the most oppressed form of demographic, surely. /S. For anyone who didn't realize that was a that was a joke. Tales of the Past, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Cub Coven. No, not /serious. Oh my god. That's crazy, Archon. That's crazy. It's really interesting that all the characters have different amounts of blush lines. And it seems like it's all consistent too. I feel like Bon is very Chiikawa coded. I think this was the right decision. Oh yeah, chat. I screwed up and put the wrong time for Bewitching Banter on my schedule this week. So my episode with Moo will be at 6 p.m. Pacific. Instead of whenever the hell I put. I think it was 4 p.m. Pacific. And it was too late before I realized. Cancel Bearish, you got the— oh my god, you guys. What did I do to deserve this, huh? This is so crazy. Okay, VTubers are getting okay. In my defense, I haven't done it wrong in a while. Oh, I owe 2 hours. I just realized. Hour. You put the time in PSG. Oh yeah, like you don't live in, dude. You live in a fake time zone. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, Archon, you live in a faker time zone. I don't know what you're talking about. Mountain time is not real. What are you talking about? This is going down here. Oh, it's not. I don't want to mess up the flow. Gremlin. Bon. At least EST is a real time zone. Central and Mountain are not real. EST and PST are the best. They're the best time zones. It's true we don't exist. I'm on the coast, so therefore only my time zone is real. Was born in PST, but I rep Central all day. Okay, I will say Central is more real than Mountain. Mountain is the fakest time zone out of all of them. Yeah, thank you, Archon. It's not real. This one is so cute. What the heck? Actually the fakest time. What the fuck? Okay, dude. You're just trying to distract us from the fact that Mountain time zone is not real. Sakura Rose, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hello. Go, my chiikawas. I'm making a chiikawa army. Hi, game. Welcome. There's literally dozens of us, maybe even 100. Yeah, okay, likely story. Likely story. I think, therefore I am. Okay. Okay, then we gotta do band-aids. Oh my god. Yes. Okay, one more and then we'll do our sponsored segment. The last one is gonna be VV. I don't know what I want to do for VV. I wonder. I feel like VV might be another chiikawa. Or actually VV might be Usagi, chat. I think we're gonna go with Usagi for VV. I think that's the play here. Okay. We really do have to watch this in Discord. I feel like it would be such a good anime night. Anime. Pose. I don't know how I want to pose this one. Okay. Okay. Last but not least, VV. Anime night was so fun. Yeah, I have time to host again too, so I feel like it only makes sense to do it with chiikawa. Because I think that, I don't know for sure, but I think the chiikawa episodes are pretty short. So it would be easier for people to come in and out. And I just realized I did this on the wrong layer, so we're going to write Bond's name again. Okay. Last but not least, VV. Creature. Go, my chiikawa army. Spread silliness and friendship. We are small but mighty. Yes. Don't they have like combat in the anime too? I'm pretty sure at least. They have weapons. I know that much. Is it Radiger? Hello, welcome in. Yes, chiikawa. So many chiikawas. Well, you know, not only chiikawas, but you know, many different kinds of chiikawa characters. Chiikawa and crew, yes. Thank you for the lurk tails. Gotta get the little... They're not... Wait, so Vivi's things are like headphones, but they're stuck on her head, I think is what they are, but... I think they're headphones, question mark. They totally haven't rooted into her brain to control her thoughts. That's what I thought the lore was, so I'm glad I was close. Mama Vale and Vivi get to be the same color. Yes. This is a really cute shade of purple. I think my phone is actually this color. I have an iPhone 11. At this point, it's like ancient technology. Oh my god. I think my mom's favorite color is purple too, actually. This one looks really silly. Let me go with like... Oh, that is the same color. Oh well. gonna get this layer and this. Well, it should be more like this, I guess. Oh my god. Oh, I forgot to wait, hold on. Before I say this is finished, I need to do, I realized I forgot. Gotta do Bond's earrings and then we're done. There we go. Oh my god, look at them all! They're so cute. Yay, my chiikawa army! I think I might have to do another one of these streams because there are so many requests. And I want to try to get through as many as I can, so maybe another chiikawa stream next week, we'll see. But I hope you guys, whoever got them, I hope you enjoy them. I hope you guys had a good time watching me. But don't go anywhere because we're gonna switch over to our sponsored segment. Let me just get these saved really fast. I'll post these on Twitter after stream. And I'll do a little like compilation post too. Alrighty. Let me just get situated again. I'm gonna go on BRB really fast while I get everything set up. YouTube stream, I'm gonna end you guys here because if you wanna help out with the sponsor, you can switch on over to Twitch. But if you are happy just hanging out for the art, that is cool too. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you all on Thursday for our next episode of Witching Banter. Don't forget to like the stream and subscribe if you enjoyed yourself, and follow me on my other socials. All right, Twitch chat, say bye to YouTube chat. We'll see them soon. Bye bye, YouTube. Bye bye.